What is up, guys? North Digital Assets coming at you with another video. We're going to cover Bitcoin. The market looks pretty good right now. So we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, Cardano, and XRP all in one video here. So thank you to all the subscribers that are still watching. I will say the people that actually stay, they pay attention even when the market is sort of down or sideways. It's not doing much. It hasn't been doing much for a few months. The people that pay the most attention and they watch during this time and they pay attention during this time are the ones that will make the most money in the long run. This is the time to actually be even paying attention even more than when the market's hot, because when it's hot, almost anyone can make money. You can throw money at almost anything and all the coins are moving and going up, and you get that greed, and then you get the euphoria, etc., sort of like we did last spring and then a little bit in October. So yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you to everyone who's been watching and paying attention. Let me show you why I think Bitcoin still looks pretty damn good. We've talked about for a long time wave 5 going up to $130,000, $140,000 Bitcoin, just needing basically to complete an ABC correction. Okay, right now the good things that we are looking at right now is the daily momentum stock RSI is not overheated. It's not like it just did like an M double top or like a triple wave or anything like that. It's heading up here. It looks good. We're getting the we're still following this sort of ascending triangle. Just roughly draw it in here. This ascending triangle on the weekly or the daily, where you're kind of bouncing around in here. That is good. You're getting some momentum right now and some price movement up, but it's not too fast or too aggressive, because when it's too fast or too aggressive, this is what happens. Boom, boom. Look at this spike. Bop, bop. Okay. And I'll show you sort of a difference here. Like if we go to the 4 hourly here, let me show you something. So the difference is here. When you just shoot up and you don't back test the EMAs at all, if you go up that fast, you can come down that fast, just like this here. Boom, boom. It lasts, 8 hours, whatever. It's better when you are climbing the stairs, when you're making stairs. So right now on the 4 hourly, we did get this bullish cross, which is good. Definitely not overheated on the 4 hourly right now, so the rest of the day could continue to move. We just crossed 42,000 live while I'm doing this video, which is good. Not overheated at all on the 4 hourly. We could still come up and do something like that. So that is good for the rest of the day. We'll see where Bitcoin goes today. It's anyone's guess, but it is healthier when you sort of come up, back test the EMAs and find support on them and get moving and then kind of come up. And what it does is it starts to make stairs. I'll show you really quick Ethereum, like we've been talking about for a while. Ethereum, I'll show you an example of perfect stairs and why it's healthier. Instead of just shooting to the sky and coming and collapsing back down, it's better to do a slow, steady rise up. It's healthier. Okay, so for example, this is in October 2021 Ethereum. So check this out: up, over, up, over. See this? So the bulls go up the stairs. The bulls go up the stairs. The bears go out the window. Okay, so we made these stairs, and this is on the daily time frame, but you get the point. When you are coming up and you're back testing these EMAs and these waveforms, you're making those stairs. So that's what we want. That's what we want for Bitcoin moving forward as a whole. We can go to my Bitcoin drawing real quick here. Little messy. Let's see here. Let's reset the chart. So again, though, this whole thing you can see here on the weekly, I have the ascending triangle dropped in there on the weekly. Again, we're still holding that. Here's that green candle that we are currently enjoying during this week, but you're getting that ascending triangle. But at any rate, we're hoping that this was the bottom and that this was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement, and that was the bottom. The other scenario is it is possible to roll back and back test this 30,000, this 31, 32,000. It's actually this fib level here, the 1272, 32,000. But it is possible to roll out of this triangle and go there. But if that does happen, if we go to 30, 31,000, 32,000, people are going to say the sky is falling. Bitcoin's dead. It's done. It's going to fall to 20,000. It's going to go down, blah, blah, blah. But that to me would be the absolute bottom to get wave 5, because I believe that wave 5 is coming no matter what. I have shown many times. I've shown other people's drawings. I've shown Credible Crypto's drawings. There's many different diagrams and drawings of channels of the adoption curve. It just goes on and on and on. The writing is on the wall that Bitcoin. I was looking at also at Plan B's floor model the other day, and regardless, his S2F model, regardless, looking out long term over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, Bitcoin's heading towards well over $100,000. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so I do believe that's what we're going to be getting for Bitcoin. Let's go back to this really quick, and then we'll wrap up on Bitcoin. We'll go to a cleaner chart here. Good thing here, really good on the weekly. Bitcoin, just like on the other time frames, the stock RSI, not overheated, not overbought, not way up here on the weekly. So when you have this blue line, that vertical outpacing the pink line here, and we're at $42,300 now, it has plenty of room to run. And I've talked about on the Cardano video, I have talked about when you do a double tap on the weekly near zero, that's it right there. When you do that, look at, here's one right here. When you do that, this is back in July, and that's that other bottom. That's July 5th. Look at this. Boom, boom. That's how you went up to 69,000. So my point was, when you do a tap, a double tap, this W pattern on the stock RSI on the weekly time frame, you get that second tap. That is the optimal buying point there. So this was around January 24th. Okay, anyways, plenty of room to run on the weekly. Plenty of room to run, which is a really good sign. I talked about this on the Cardano video. Buying that second tap on zero, you can see here around zero on the stock RSI, optimal entry points. It doesn't feel like it. Even though it doesn't feel like an opportunity, it's an optimal entry point. So we've talked about that. Let's erase drawings, go to the daily, and then we're going to look at Cardano and XRP real quick. Boom, boom. Okay, so on the daily, yes, this is what we want. We want that green line to finally come over that red line. Will it happen this time? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's a little room for it to run, but we haven't had a clean cross since we've been under this since December 2nd, which is a long time, and we haven't had a clean cross back over in some momentum since October 1st, 2021 for Bitcoin. October, okay? So we are about due for another cross. That was October. It's been months and months and months. So we'll see. Maybe it'll drag out to the end of March before we actually get this crossover. Maybe it's another fake out. I don't know. But looking forward, like I just showed you on the weekly stock RSI, I am bullish moving forward. If this wasn't the bottom and somehow the ABC correction isn't over, this A, B, C, it wasn't over here, and this is still chop, and it has to come down and test this one more time, 31, 32, that is possible, but still, I believe that will be the ABC correction for the movement forward. And yes, people in the comment section will be saying that's hopium, copium, that's all bullshit, that I don't know what I'm talking about, etc. I don't care what they have to say. They are wrong. They are just talking just to talk. I really believe that because, like I've said, on the weekly time frame, this is not the definition of a bear market. It hasn't been. You have a high and a higher high, and you have a low and a higher low. When you have a higher low and a higher high, that's movement forward. When you look at a real bear market, which is right here, real bear market, show me where, here's your high, where's your higher high? Like this. Where's your higher high? There isn't one, okay? You have a low, where's your higher low? You have another lower low, and another lower low, and then another lower low. Where's your high and your higher high and your low and your lower high? When you're in a real bear market, there isn't one because that is a real bear market, and this is not the definition of a bear market right now. So hopefully that makes actual sense to you guys. Remove drawings, reset the chart. Let's go look at Cardano. I'm bullish moving forward with Bitcoin. If we can get a little bit of a price action, because this is awesome on the weekly, climbing on the stock RSI, that can get that 20 EMA to bounce off of that and never cross it and kind of save us there. And that's what we want with a lot of different projects. Let's go to Cardano on Kucoin. That'll work. 85 cents. Same thing here. What we obviously want is this happens with Bitcoin all the time. The 20 starts to come under the 55, but it's a fake out. Comes back up, gets some momentum. Maybe we'll find a little bit of a floor there. That would be nice. But like I said in the Cardano video the other day, when Cardano was at 80 cents, it's only up 6 cents. But like I said, when you get, just like the Bitcoin, like I just said, the stock RSI weekly, you can buy that first tap, but a better entry point is buying that second tap on this W pattern on the stock RSI on TradingView here. All you got to do is hit the indicators and type in stochastic RSI, click it, and you can even use the stock settings, the settings that it comes with if you want. And then I just expand it. But when the stock RSI does this double tap on the weekly time frame up here, this is where you're selecting that. That is an optimal entry point looking forward, because usually you get that momentum up and you either come back down there or you go up and do something like an M double top type pattern, and you can sell up here if you want. Anyways, we'll see how this goes moving forward, but we've got even more momentum on the weekly time frame. So this is sort of showing me that for the weeks to come ahead from now, that Cardano could make some movement and make a run. We'll have to wait and see. There's also some stuff coming out with Cardano. I was reading about Hydra, and there's lots of stuff going to be launching in June. Follow Charles Hoskinson on Twitter, and you can actually read it from the horse's mouth, the founder of Cardano. But yeah, Cardano is still growing at a massive pace, at a very, very fast pace. And there's lots of projects building on top of Cardano, and the amount of wallets are continuing to climb, and I think more and more interest is going to come to Cardano. And I like that it's sort of the black sheep. People just like to make fun of it. It's popular to make fun of it and talk all kinds of crap about it, but that's fine. They can do that. That's fine. But this to me is showing that Cardano should have some movement. And I'm going to use XRP as an example why, what I'm talking about with the stock RSI. So this is XRP, and this is the entire history of XRP. If we go to the stock RSI here, what has it always done? What do these coins always do? What do they do? Okay, let's go back to 2015. Look, it taps here on 0, and it taps over here. It's flat for a second. What does it do? It goes on a run. What does it do here after a double tap? It goes on a run. What does it do here? It goes on a run. Here, W pattern. That second tap goes on a run, M double top. And look, where I just drew right here, this M double top, what's it doing when it goes on that run? Look at this. It's exploding up, okay? Tap here around 0. You know, it's kind of sideways. But look what happens when it starts to go to the top on the weekly. Boom, okay? So that's typically what happens. I'll expand this one more time here. Let us move over here, and that's exactly what we still have going on right here. We had that double tap here, and XRP is making some movement. Not a lot yet, but enough, even though the market is sideways and Bitcoin's been sideways, enough to possibly just get that to start curving back up. But I mean, at least with this line, this movement, we've at least moved, say, here to here. We've at least moved roughly 35%. I'm not all the way at the bottom of these wicks, but I'm kind of giving an average here, 37%, 35%, which isn't bad from that bottom there, but that's what happens when that's, like I said, like I'm saying with Cardano, it would be very nice for Cardano on this. Cardano's down here right now on the stock RSI. It just tapped there to get this 35% run, and it's not even done running yet for XRP. To get that movement out of Cardano here soon, well past $1 would be really nice. So anyways, guys, that's just my take on the market right now. I'm bullish overall. Thank you to everyone who's still watching and paying attention. Let's check Bitcoin price before we shut this video off. What's it doing right now? Back under $42,000, which is fine though. You know, like I said, you know, what goes up, you know, what goes up too fast must come down. So it's nice to just kind of climb those stairs, for the bulls to climb those stairs. And we are looking still at wave 5 coming at some point. And this is one of the most bullish things in all of crypto, because the ringleader that moves all of the other cryptos, the biggest dog out there, Bitcoin, has plenty of room to run on the stock RSI on the weekly. And if that volume can come in and the market is, you know, corrected finally, if it is, I don't know. Do we have to come back down once more? It's possible. Both scenarios are possible. Whether we go back down to 30, 31, 32,000, or we start to go up from here on wave 5, either way, I am bullish moving forward, the months moving forward. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Very bullish sign here. Love it because this is the ringleader. And crypto should... hopefully it starts looking here pretty good, you know, at least by the end of March at the very latest, where we start getting some nice movement. So anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe. Smash up the like button, please, to get this video out to more people. I'm trying to grow the channel. Smash up the like button. Subscribe below if you want more videos like this. Let me know what you think about Cardano. Let me know what you think about XRP. And let me know where you think the market is going. So thanks, guys, and we will see you in the next video. See ya.